This is Jay. Hi, Jay.
How you doing? My story starts when I was 4, I suppose, with my sexual abuse. I reached a point where I couldn't carry that anymore. I started playing with dope. First drug I ever did was LSD at 11 years old. I tried everything. I came to love meth best out of all the array of pharma that's out there. Recreational start, yeah. Bits and pieces here, speed, whatever. In the midst, when I found the powdered form of it, I was done. I was carrying guns, I was dealing to feed my habit, which really wasn't feeding my habit. Caused a whole lot of chaos. Never. Nobody really knew about the abuse. Just part of it was generational, where you just didn't talk about it, and I was so young. I didn't have the words. I didn't know what to say. I grew up thinking it was normal to have sex with your brother-in-law. But my home, my immediate home, was good. I mean, I guess a normal household. No, I can't describe it. Every piece of it was wrong. There's no hope, no light, no love, no nothing. It's kind of like a void with a voice. The addiction was definitely first. I broke into my mom's house February 11th, 1987. I had been on a binge. I'd been up for 5, 6, maybe 7 days, which was my norm. I had been drinking, but anybody that knows anything about meth knows you don't get drunk because the alcohol just flows through you, but you can pretty much drink, which is what we did. I don't know, I lost my mind somewhere in the midst of that night, and I broke into my mother's trailer. It was probably the hardest thing I ever had to accept. That was my mom. I nearly killed her, and that was a Thursday. The following Monday, February 14th, 1987, I picked up the phone and called their local 800 mental health number. I didn't know what else to do. They told me where to go and who I was going to see. Followed through with it. I almost didn't several times, but I did. No, I never tried. I didn't care enough to try. What was the point? But that night, when I broke into my mom's trailer, that was just a clincher night. It was do or die. Yeah, and then there was no alternative. And the crux of that is that it was my mom, because I know had it been anybody else on the earth, I wouldn't have given a shit. I wouldn't have cared. I just wouldn't care. "27 years. My gains, I guess, my blessings. I had everything returned to me that I lost, and then some. And it's been quite. I walk in gratitude. That's all I can say. Do we ever really have control of our life? No. We have control of ourselves in our life. But that's enough. It's enough to keep control of myself. Today I'm so blessed I can't begin to even count them. But in return for that blessing, in return for the life that I've gotten, that's the whole point of my book, is to say there's hope. There's hope. There is a chance. Step out, talk to me. I get it. The hardest 3 words in the English language are "I need help." For someone to say that, everyone around them needs to jump immediately, because they may never say it again. I would say reach, and keep reaching until somebody hears you. What does it do for me? It, for lack of a better phrase, lets the rest of the dark world, those still in abusive situations, whether it be sexual, self-addiction, it doesn't matter, that there is hope, there is help. You have to make up your mind that you want it and reach. Someone will grab you. There's no doubt in my mind, God himself will come get you. I know I was there for a long time, really long time. But when I said those 3 words, I need help, it changed my whole life. There's a lot of resources, a lot of places to reach out to. I would advise you that if you're even thinking about it, to act immediately. God bless you. Thank you.